Check, check, check. All right. All right, I got that one working. So now we need to see if my other ones are working. They were working earlier, but I changed a bunch of different freaking stuff. So check, check, check. Can you hear me now? All right. Let's change this one back. Check, check. Oh, that's way far behind. All right, whatever. Cool. Says it's working now, so. All right, I hope you guys are back on Facebook, and if you're on TikTok, cool, whatever. Um, right now it's a little warm. I'm in my little mini recording studio. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope everything's lined up. I'm trying to get all this working properly. When you're a one man show and you're trying to stream to 13 different platforms and get everything done right, it's kind of hard to get things started and rolling through when it is what it is. So now I had to get two mics up so I can hear everything rolling. I don't know how to check all this stuff without going live permanently, but we'll get it all figured out later down the road. So I hope you come back, Jesus. Thanks for commenting on the first couple of them. We got everything working back again. Sorry, that was 8:07. That was 10 minutes ago. So sorry about that, but let's dry these hands off and get to going. All right. So right now I'm trying to find. Oh no, that's a two. So it's got to be one of these two. I'm gonna go with this one. It's gonna be the one that I keep. So I get sleeved, side loaded. I do have top loaders, but I do not have a top loader binder. So I currently will not be top loading any of these at the moment until I get my top loader. And I do have another set of Pokemon cards that another side loading case that I put all my other ones in. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Oh, I forgot I had all these little pictures too. But if they're a base 2 set, those are also not getting saved too much. Vulpix. Vulpix. Stays there. Alright. I already have Blaine's. I do have a Blaine's, but not that Blaine's. Woohoo! I have two different Blaine's Vulpixes and a Brock's Vulpix. Cool. Those definitely get treated as special cards. Regular, base 2. I'll have enough there that these can go back into this case. Double slotted, double sided. So I'm not messing with it. Oh no. Sorry. I messed that one up. There we go. check it out. Oh, did I go all the way back? Heck yeah, I did. Holy cow. Alright, you're supposed to be on face lock. Let's see what you're doing there. You're not face locking, bro. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, after Vulpix, we go to Ninetales. I got a holofoil Ninetales right here. You see that? Holofoil. Base set 2. So, that one is definitely going to get sleeved and slid. And then when we get our top loaders, we're going to top load it, right? So that's cool right there. Alright, next we got Jigglypuffs. This is the plant-based album. And I do have Jigglypuffs here too. And that's just a base 2. So that one's going to get set up over here. No particular order. This one's going to catch a sleeve. I know the cards are upside down. I have to look at them. Alright? I don't have a way to turn it around right now. Yeah, I don't have a way to flip it at the moment. Get the collectors out? Yeah, sure. And then I'll scan them all. I'll figure that out later after I finish doing all of these in my side loaders. I need a top load binder. I have. I don't know where they went. Probably 125 top loaders, but I don't have a top load binder. So, it's kind of why I'm not worried about it at the moment. Alright, Wigglytuff. That's a base 2 Wigglytuff. I know here. Thought we had another Wigglytuff. Yes, we do. There's that one. And this one. Oh no. This man needs to be using gloves. I know he can't do it. But I know that one's my top of mine. I was going there. This one's gonna go ahead and get a... Oh no, neither one of these are going in this one. Because I don't have a base set. These are all 2s. I'm not putting any 2s in that binder. I do have a first edition. I put it in here yesterday. It was first edition Arbok. Right there. Non-holofoil though. Second editions, they don't go in this binder. This is just my base set, so that's what I'm doing there. So now we're going Zubats. I'm not trying to get any Team Rockets or Darks, but if I have to, Rockets are better than there's a Brick Zubat. Gonna base set 2. More Brick Zubats. There's a ton of Team Rocket Zubats. Crazy. I got a couple first editions. Not a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and put this Rocket Zubat. Let's see, what was that? Yeah. There. These 2 get sleeves. And they go in my other case, which is pretty crazy. Because my other case is a zipper case side loader. save these. And these get put back in this case. Zubat collector, yeah, 100%. I don't know why. Rocket Zubats, man. They're freaking circles, bro. That's how rare they are. You can see the little circle there at the bottom. Look at the infinite zoom. So, Kong, if you want to you need Wi-Fi, internet. You need your own internet. The usually when you're in centers and stuff like that, their Wi-Fi sucks. I can barely see you back there. I know you're on my TikTok chat, but let me zoom this in so I can see just a little bit. Next weekend at the Nexus, who knows? Maybe I'll have a different job and I can go up there with you. But the cameras will stream fine. I can get a good 2 to 3 hours on any of these Insta360s. You just gotta have the freaking like a laptop you're willing to set up somewhere, or you know, it's got to be plugged into the wall to stream the whole time. I mean, you can do your cell phone; they do really good, but it just depends on where you're trying to stream to. It's real easy to stream to like Twitch and Kick, stuff like that. They have apps that let you see everything. You might be able to get Prism to do just to Facebook if you only want to stream to Facebook. But if you want a multi-platform stream, that's where it starts getting real questionable. These Insta360s, they don't get too hot, man. They run really well. The GoPro is just like if you're streaming directly from the GoPro, that's gonna be an issue. But if you want to hang out one day, I don't think I'm doing anything. Yeah, I know I've been trying to get together. You don't want to see me anymore. I'm kind of upset. I thought we were bros. We had our bromance going on. Haven't had a drink with you in 3 weeks. That's not a lie. I was gone all of last week. And then it's already Monday this week. I was 2 weeks. Monday. And then the week before that. I know you want to see me. I'm just giving you shit. I do have to work all the freaking time too. That's why I'll be glad when everything goes through. There's like three more background checks I gotta go through before they confirm I got the job. Yes, it is a great evening from Texas. Thanks for coming in. Alex, long time no see. How you been? There we go. All those. Oddish. Rockets, oddish. Ugh. There we go. Take all those back. Yes. When I was a young kid, I had all these packs. Ups and downs. Yep, ups and downs. They did. So they had like the whole set of background checks, but it went up to 16, and I have 13 of 16 done. I'm waiting for them to finish. So here, maybe I'll show you live on stream so you can see. All right. it says 13 of 16. I know you can't see my screen, but those are all the different background checks they went through, and there's 3 of those that they still haven't completed yet. So just, hey, it happens. Lose a good job, get a new job. What's my most expensive card? You know, I hadn't even looked up which one's the most expensive card. Yo, I got a lot of these. Dang. All the JDM cards. I'm pretty sure we got these off of HSN freaking in 2002 or something like that. Wild. Once I run out of freaking packing sleeves, though, I'm not going to be able to do much of anything. I like sleeving a couple of these just to have them say they're brand new. Once I get another couple packs of those, I'll start sleeving everything. Right now I'm only sleeving the ones that I think look the best. But my base set is going to be in here, so I don't really like to mess with anything like that. I don't know, Kong. You gotta come tell me what my most expensive card is. They're all first gens. Tonight's live is gonna center on the cards. Tomorrow's live will be gaming, but it's always just open to chat. So if anybody wants to chat, you're more than welcome to ask any questions you want. Right now, this is just putting something in front of my face to kind of keep me active and distracted while I chat with everybody. So I'm a multifaceted person. So, did you want to talk about anything particular, Alex? Yeah, tomorrow I think we're gonna go back to LA Noir like we've been doing. So if anybody wants to join on that, we'll start at probably closer to 7. Maybe even a little bit earlier. Yes, first editions. Like I said, I don't have any first edition hollows. Some of my hollows are in pretty bad condition, but they're flat. They just got scratches and stuff on them. So, but like I said, we were younger. We didn't really pay attention to how we kept these cards, but I just they've been put away for so long and untouched. They're all still in pretty, and what I would say is pretty decent condition. But I'm not an avid collector, so. There we go. So we're gonna go glue. Hell yeah. Glue. Alright. So this one's gonna go here next to this Oddish. Thanks, thank you. I got this one right here. Jonathan got this one for me, my brother. Alright, see it's Charizard. Dark Charizard. You can tell I don't really pay attention to that. And then I got this one from Best Buy the other day. Just because I needed another one, and I don't know why I'm not putting my base set in that one. But I think because I'm going to reuse this one after I get my top loader. Mega Charizard X and Y. There you go. See, you know it, Kong. You know it. Alright. Educate the kids on what I don't know. Alright. Get a couple of these cards. JDM, Holofoil, Vulpix, see if I have a regular Holofoil Vulpix. Oh, I got a Holofoil Golbat. Dang! But it's a rocket, so it's going to go in this other folder. But this rocket Vulpix too. I guess I can do those in here. Because they're not second edition. Team Rocket. Vileplume. There we go. Wait a minute. Alright. Vulpix is the horsey horse. Dog. Right there. Oh no! So, let's go back, going back over here. Save. Paris. Alright. Time for me to get more sleeves. I finished all my sleeves. Let's see. Yeah, 10s and 9s are crazy. Yeah. Alright, so we'll throw that away. I got nothing there. Put this box up. Fold that up. What we're going to do is I'm going to go through these cards right here. Don't worry, I'm not going to take them out. There we go. So this is everything that I got from my base set. Yep, that's a Holofoil, Charizard, and a Blastoise. That Blastoise has got some stuff on it, and a Charizard maybe. But they're here, they're alive. Alright, so we'll go over here. All of those. I still need Pidgeotto. Atkins, Arbok. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. I don't have them all. Oh, you have sleeves? You want to drop them off today? I can go pick them up too, I guess. I need some more sleeves so I can continue to sleeve all this stuff. There's a Dark Raichu, Holofoil. No Nidoqueen, no Nidoking. I got Ninetales, Dark Goldback, Dark Vulpix, right? And that's all I got through on my first binder, right? But I do have more, so we'll fold this one up so they don't mess up. Just gonna let you look at these, and then I'll probably go swing by Kong and pick up some sleeves. Alright, so here's some trainers just in the beginning. Yes, I know it's on a 3-ring binder. I know it makes everybody mad, but whatever. We got some old school wrestling stuff. Kurt Angle, Dudley Boys, Undertaker. Old school. It's cool. Scotty 2 Hotty, Grandmaster Sexay, freaking all those little stickers. So nice trainers, old trainers, couple energies. A nice Candy Maldonado card. That is all we had back in the day. So that's what I took out and put in the first couple binders and stuff. That's what's left over. All the pairs, Venonat, Diglett, the Drio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck, Golduck, Mankey, Primeape, Holofoil, Poliwrath, Abra, and everything is all like triple and quadruple stacked, which is really bad what everybody says. But again, it keeps all the cards flat. we don't have a lot of stuff. There we go. First edition Holofoil Machamp. That's a first edition Team Rocket. Dark Alakazam. Holofoil. Alright. A Holofoil Muck. Fossil edition. Not first edition. Alright. Still don't have a freaking Gengar. Alright. Second edition Hitmonchan, Holofoil. Kangaskhan. Plant edition, Holofoil. No Holofoils there. Holofoil Gyarados. Holofoil freaking Legendary Bat in JDM. Oh, you have a Gengar? Which one's worth a good amount? That first edition Hitmonchan? Hitmonlee? It's Erica's Dragonair is probably one of my first Holofoils that I really fell in love with. And it's Team card. I really like it. There's a promo card I think that we got from one of the movies or something. The Mew promo. Mewtwo. Crocodile, Totodile. I think that one goes there. The little freaking promo Mews back into the cards. And this is when like everything started getting crazy after the first couple Pokemons came out. So, but I think they still go off with the same original Pokemon design for the cards and stuff. These are some nice little sleeves too. Oh look, I still have one in the freaking original promo case. Yeah, so that means this one should be a lot. Yeah, all of these are my cards. So here's the. There we go. Still in the case. Unopened. And they're all the in case. Yeah, these are about 50. What about sealed in the package? I was hoping I still had one of the Mews sealed in the package. Bunch of trainers. I don't think I have any. I think I do have. Yeah, there we go. There's a holofoil trainer right there. And the JDM version. Misty's Tears. I think my niece is really a big Misty fan, so she might end up getting that one. Some more trainers. Some more trainers and potions. Some more trainers. I got a Master Ball Punk. Yeah, I'm not going to open that one. Alright, there's my old case with a whole bunch of freaking signatures and stuff from middle school. Crazy. Alright. Here's the other case of Pokemon cards that was gifted to me by my buddy Adam. So these are mine too, but these are all the ones that I've already kind of opened up and put back into the case because there's so many of them. And I want to individual all of them. So now we're back to the Parasect, Venonat, Diglett, the Dark Dugtrio, Meowth. So there's not going to be any holofoils in this setup until we get to the back, because that's how he had it set up. So there's all these. Machoke, Machamp, Machop. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I got all those. Alright. Bellsprout, Tentacruel, Geodude, Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke. All these seem to be in pretty decent condition. Got some JDM ones back there too. Some trainers ones. Onyx, Drowsy, Voltorb, Electrode. These are all your basic Pokemon that everybody's gonna like. Alright. Dragonite. Very nice. Mew. Very nice. I want to say I have a holofoil Dragonite too somewhere in the case. Poliwraith, Alakazam, another Machamp, another first edition holofoil Machamp. Team Rocket, Dark Dugtrio holofoil. Dark Magnemite holofoil. Team Rocket's Hypno holofoil. There's Electabuzz holofoil. Plant Gyarados base set holofoil. Second edition holofoil. Zapdos second edition holofoil. Trainers. More trainers. More trainers. More trainers. Team Rocket. More trainers. Ooh, Professor Imposter Oak's Revenge. I like that one. More trainers. And then we also got the bonus of Digimon. Alright? Yeah. Bet you didn't know that. Digimon. Look at that smack. Bro. What the freak is this shit? It's digital monsters, bro. So cool. So wrong. So wrong. Alright. Well, that's all we got for today. I'm going to give Kong a call and see what happens there. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'll be sure to make sure I get all the other stuff fixed before next stream. Talk to you guys later.